In the early hours of Tuesday, the 3rd of October 2023, one of the branches of Dunamis International Gospel Church collapsed at the North Bank area of Makadi, the Benue State capital. While some were lucky to have narrowly escaped, a pastor identified as Emmanuel Baba died. The Commissioner of Works, Housing and Urban Development, Mr. Imojimi, attributed building collapses to compromised standards and urged contractors to prioritize quality. According to him, every building...
We do sincerely apologize for the mix-up there. Moving on to other stories, Governor Idris has reaffirmed his administration's dedication to delivering top-notch healthcare services to the people of Kebbi State. He said this at the official handover ceremony of the Primary Healthcare Memorandum of Understanding on Healthcare Systems Strengthening Support. Hawa Mohammed reports.
Governor Nasser Idris says his administration is dedicated to improving the lives of its citizens. He pointed out that with the support of international organizations, it is aiming to achieve universal health coverage by 2030.
It is worthy to mention that under this partnership, the immunization coverage has improved from 77% to 96%. Skill-based attendance has improved from 82% to 94%.
The governor commended the MOU's impact, which has significantly enhanced healthcare delivery in Kebbi State over the past 3 years. 14
primary health cares have been equipped with solar system provision of 3 operational vehicles provision for 21 brand new motorcycles for improved monitoring, immunization, and development of 309 staff provide routine immunization in the underserved communities across Kebbi State.
In his remark, UNICEF's country representative in Nigeria, represented by Mr. Michael Juma, lauded the governor's commitment, citing the improved immunization coverage, enhanced primary healthcare services, and a notable reduction in neonatal mortality.
Finally, I would also want to ask the Excellency that as UNICEF, we would also be continuing to support the state in terms of solarization for approximately 15 PHCs in this year, but also we are going to expand the scope of renovation and rehabilitation of approximately 9 PHC in this year.
The representative of the Nigeria Governors Forum, Mariam Yahya, also praised the governor's dedication to improving health indices in the state and called for continued investment in the primary health care sector. The Kebbi State Health Commissioner, Yunusa Ismail, acknowledged the governor's support, particularly with the importance of partnership like the MOU in delivering quality health care. The event highlight was when Governor Idris officially handed over 3 Hilux vans donated by Gavi to UNICEF country representative. Hawa Muhammad, TVC News Kebbi.
To improving child nutrition and education, the federal government, through the renewed National Homegrown School Feeding Program, has launched a pilot feeding program at Jere Sangaya School in the Kagargo local government area of Kaduna State. The program, attended by the Minister of State for Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction, Yusuf Sununu, underscores President Bola Tinubu's commitment to tackling child hunger, enhancing education, and supporting vulnerable communities. Speaking during the event, the minister says over 785 pupils of the institution were enrolled and captured in the National Register, commended the Homegrown School Feeding Program for demonstrating collaboration with other intergovernmental agencies.
Well, I think thank you very much. This is all part of the value chain of homeschool feeding program. It's not only targeted to students, it's also targeted to local communities to empower local farmers with money that they can develop foods that can be sourced locally.
As representative of the Executive Governor of Kaduna State, we sincerely appreciate you. From our end, we want to put our own commitment by recruiting more teachers through the effort of the Honorable Commissioner, and of course, providing some kind of support in terms of solar lights, and what have you.
On behalf of the Jere community, I wish to sincerely thank my minister for having the time for you to come, and also the AMA Foundation to look upon our request so that at least the facilities can be well secured.
At AMA Foundation, giving back is at the heart of everything that we do. We believe that true progress happens when we uplift those that are most in need. And over the years, AMA Foundation has carried out several outreaches in both healthcare and education.
Enhanced school feeding program under the Tinubu's administration is already firmly poised towards making incredible difference across Nigeria. In the next 1 year, we want all Nigerians to witness a significant rise in school enrollments, with more parents being motivated to send their children to school, knowing that they will receive a nutritious meal every day. Our effort is not just about feeding children, it is also about breaking the cycle of poverty.
Let's move to sports. Now, the dream of title holder Muiz Adegoke to play in the third consecutive final of the Molade Okoya Thomas Table Tennis Championship has ended. Jamiu Ayonwale eliminated the defending champion in the quarterfinal to end his quest for a third title. Ayonwale held off a fight back to defeat Adegoke by 3 games to 2, 11-8, 11-7, 8-11, 7-11, and 11-6 in the men's singles. New champions are expected to be crowned later in the men and women's single, as well as in the under-15 for boys and girls.